There's always been a saying that a picture is worth 1,000 words. And for one student here at OU studying photojournalism, in his eyes, there is nothing more true. I had a moment to talk to Carl Fonticella about his journey in photography.
As a kid, like middle school age kids, they'll be in the science fiction section or the sports section of a Barnes and Noble or Borders or another bookstore. I was always at the calendars, the Time magazines, the National Geographic, just because the pictures captured me. So it's always been that's something that's been a part of me. I didn't really decide that I would do it as a future or what I wanted to do as a living until around junior year of high school. But there isn't really a moment when when it captured me and that I remember. It's just something that's been a part of me for as long as I've known. Definitely the reputation. And in fact, my cousin is a professor of photojournalism here too, so that helped tie in. But I remember junior year of high school, we were initially looking, and we contacted her, and we said, "I'm looking into photography schools. Can you send us along a list of the top 10 schools in the country?" And we did searches ourselves online, and repeatedly OU came up. No matter if it was from the Princeton Review, New York Times, didn't matter where the list of top 10 or even top 5 was coming from. OU was always on there. Favorite content, I guess, to shoot. It doesn't really matter for me. I love sports, love nature, love environmental portraits of people that I can take. It doesn't really matter for me. I guess I'm a mixed bag when it comes to stuff that I like to shoot. I wouldn't necessarily say that any photo I've taken brings tears to my eyes. There's a photograph that I took of Stevie Taylor in the game against Toledo where we won in double overtime. And the clock was winding down. Every photograph has a story behind the picture that was taken. And so, Stevie Taylor got the ball and then ran in for the game-winning layup. And it all happened so quickly that when I brought up my camera and I fired the shutter, I didn't know if I got the shot or not. And as I was looking back through my photos after the game, getting ready to submit them, I found the image, and everything, he was in focus. It was perfect. Everything about the photograph just was right. He was going in for the game-winning basket. Everybody behind him was already celebrating because they knew that it would clinch the win. So I would have to say that that would be my favorite photograph that I've taken. But for me, I guess it would just have to be where the wind takes me. If I find a great opportunity up in Maine, I'll take it. If I find another one down in Florida, I'll take it. If I fall in love with a publication that I could potentially work at, content matter won't really matter. The stuff I have to shoot won't really matter, I guess. And I'm gearing more towards a magazine instead of a newspaper. Just because to me, I feel like you have more freedom over what you shoot, and newspaper photography to me is very boring. You're a damn good photographer, son. You're a damn good photographer.